Hello everybody, I'm going to give you a little different thing today. We're going to do a little behind the scenes look and show you what's going on behind the sim here. Just to let you know, for those who don't know, this little guy right here, that's a Teensy. I have 31 of those now in my sim. This is my workbench when I actually take over my girlfriend's area and that bench. But go over here and take a look. Here's the side view of the sim. It's a wood shell I made. I'm actually on a flight right now. And I'll give you a quick look inside again. Everything's coming along pretty good, working good. But what I'm going to show you next is behind the scenes. And it's not perfect. There's a lot of work I want to redo. It's going to look a little messy to some. But you got to realize that a lot of this was bleeding edge here that I was testing to see if it would work before I went to all the trouble to make it good. So here's a look behind the pilot side. Multiple interfaces going on here. Just this one right here, that's for the DME readout. And you have a 16 relay card there, Teensy. Got breakout boards, got a harnesses that go across the main here. That right there is just for the throttle. Control all the automation in the throttle, the levers, the spoiler, the trim wheel. Another Teensy. Here's a lot of Air Ink 429 breakouts. And I'm underutilizing the Teensies here. As you can see, I got a Teensy on a couple of these Air Ink 429s, and I could add a lot of input outputs to them, but don't choose to do that right now. And this is the back side coming in. You're looking to rudder pedals, back into the throttle. Over here's my rack. Got two 28 volt power supplies. A PC power supply for a negative 12 plus 12. There's my 400 hertz. It says 28, but it's 26 by the time it gets to the MIP. Probably using about 7 amps. Under here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, there's the 50 amp 5 volt power supply. We're putting almost 34 amps right now. And then there's a 5 volt to the right of it, another 5 volt to the left. And then here I have a lot of my signals coming in, which feed the Teensies and go to different interfaces back under here. Just really gets crazy back here. There's PWM, servos, SDCs, you name it, it's all there. Some mechanical interfaces. And then up here, all those, that's my home-built stepper driver board. 6 steppers. That's RMI, heading bug, course bug, compass card. Another view coming in. Now here I'll show you the overhead. Each module has its own Teensy in the overhead. Again, one PC driving the whole thing. It's right there. I don't know how many flipping hubs I got in this thing. A lot. Oh, I forgot this view. Sorry for this underneath here is just to drive. I made this board here, a bunch of ULN 2803s and shift register chips. That's just to drive the flight mode enunciator. I needed 38 outputs just for that. All 28 volt, and then they go to DB37 cables, which come out here to this DB37 breakout, which goes into the back of the flight mode enunciator. And there you can see the top of the ADI, the airspeed indicator. Over here you got the engine gauges back. This is my power bus for 5 volts. Go up here, you can see how I kind of modularized all these things up here Each got their own Teensy. A lot of wiring. It's all fed into, yes, cat, one computer, bunch of USBs. It seems to do a pretty good job so far. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. I'm going to give you a dirty look behind the scenes of the 737 sim. It's that A380 beacon there. Again, another look inside. Full overhead, SIVA. We're en route to Denver from Indianapolis right now. Cruising at 36,000 feet. Looks like Mach 0.78. And here comes the my little helper pilot. Oh, cabin door's unlocked because I'm standing in it. Turn the lights up here so you guys can see the. I'm using digital radios with analog radios as well. It's all functional. All interfaced. Shot of the rudder pedals. Homemade yokes with real handles. Alright everybody, hope everybody's doing well. We'll catch you next time. Take care now.